We are back for another episode of Big Six Bants. Of course, we are joined today by Kaz and Corey. Hopefully, Rums will be with us soon as well. Of course, a lot of things to talk about today. It's not just a Liverpool stream, so calm down, calm down. It's not just a Liverpool stream. Obviously, we'll be talking a little bit about Man U's business as well and their preseason game earlier today. But of course, we have to start with the main news, the main attraction, what has happened today. Jordan Henderson, after how many years? 12 years?
10
11
years.
11 years for Liverpool as the captain.
Been a while.
I think it's about 9 years as the captain. 9 years as the captain.
Yeah, straight after Gerrard. Yeah, but he's been about 11 years, 2012, isn't it? Something like that.
2012 was when he signed. So yeah, I'd say 11 years. Going on 11 years, isn't it? So, man, it's crazy. 2011, 2012 season. Obviously, it's 22, 23. So let's just say 11 years for Jordan Henderson. That is crazy. Obviously, Jordan Henderson to Saudi. Some people are calling this Steven Gerrard's greatest assist. That one's killing me.
I can't lie, but we also both know there's going to be hella deleted tweets from we know from who.
I mean, do you know what it is? Let's get this straight. This is not a leaving party for Jordan Henderson. This is not a party, fireworks. Obviously, we'll talk more about it, obviously, but man said, look at KLFC. Man said Stevie G still getting assists from Saudi Arabia.
I'm going with a 3-year deal. He actually niced my man. How can you put a 30? What is he? 33, 34? You put that man on a 3-year deal. What did he convince?
$700K a week.
No,
I think it will be lower than that. I think it'll be lower than that. But
I heard it was free. I saw 300, 350, but there's no tax.
Yeah, he was getting nowhere near that at Liverpool.
No,
that's Salah's wages. He's gone. Yo, Mo, I'm gonna be getting what you're getting at 33, right? That's what it is, though. That's what it is.
Yeah. I'm as good as you. As good as you.
There's add-ons in my clause. How about this? He's like, he'll say this. So, yo, Salah, my 350 is base.
My 350
is base. That's base. That's the base. Don't let me get an assist. Don't let me get an assist. And don't let us win a trophy.
Let's say Salah is to go there, next year or in 2 years. He's getting
his wages will be.
Bro, he'll be the king of Saudi, bro.
Yeah, because Salah's bro. You know what I'm saying? If Salah goes to Saudi,
king of the Arabs, fam.
His money.
It must be a mil a week.
Must be a milli.
His money.
It's probably looking like Ronaldo's. He's the symbol, bro. When it comes to it's not tell a lie. When it comes to Muslims in football world and all that kind of stuff, he's the symbol for the Arab world as well. When you think about it, he'll some mad crazy. He'll be on even Mahrez. He's going to be on crazy money.
Oh yeah, Mahrez. Yeah, I'm deep in it. We haven't seen his package yet, but bro, when I see that,
I know that package is hefty.
But man, what are you saying in general though? How are you, man? How's everyone before you?
I'm good, man. Rocking a new kit. You get me? It's nice, man. It's grown on me, but it's better than that snakes and ladders thing on Arsenal's kit. I'll be real.
Yeah.
That kit is horrible.
That kit is horrific.
Take away the snakes and that thing, the squiggly lines and all that. McDonald's and
it could run in it. It can run if they change the patterns on it. But yeah. But listen, people. Make sure we smash the like button. We've got 70 people in the house already, and it's a late stream as well. So people, make sure you are telling a friend to tell a friend. Like goal today, people. I mean, Henderson went for what, 12 mil? So, and Liverpool won 4-2 today. So, what, 124 like total today? Bit of a shorter stream today. So, what, 124 likes? Sounds a bit lower. It's a bit on the lower end.
What is it? Yeah. Why don't you say 142?
Yeah, 142 sounds better.
142. That's a good one.
Because you got the 12 in there. Chat, let me know how many likes we should go for as well. Let's hit up the chat quickly, see what we're saying. Big up Kings Mano, he says Glazers forever. Marcus says Gerrard is committing fraud. I refuse to hear otherwise. He's definitely getting at least half of that Henderson wage. No way can you get that much money and signed him. Absolute scrub. I think Marcus is just hot. Liverpool finally got rid of Jordan Henderson in that. He's just hot. Kings Mano says Liverpool hero Steven Gerrard pockets an eye water and 15.2 million a year over in Saudi Arabia as El Ettifaq's new manager. The Henderson praise I've seen today is sickening. I get the shouts a lot and lifted a few trophies, but let's not act like he wasn't the worst player in that Liverpool starting 11. Yeah, bro, listen, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. Big up Alvin Bell, football from my heart. Big up Sophia's football talk as well. Football from the heart says, Monts, he left on my B-day, on my birthday, Hendo. First of all, football from the heart. Happy birthday, by the way. Everyone slap a happy birthday in the chat for football from my heart. You know what I'm saying? J-Man's lateness is greatness, but blame Roms. Blame Roms. You cannot find him. Blame Roms. But big up Roms, though. And big up Eric Sevenhog. It says big up Monts and the gang. You know what I'm saying? Big up Slim Ake, of course, always in there as well. Vardio over the line. Yes, by the way, people, Man City fans, we'll be covering the Vardio news and all that stuff. We'll be covering that tomorrow during the day sometime. So don't worry, we haven't forgotten about you. We haven't forgotten about Man City splashing 100 M's. You know what I'm saying? Tudon says a few trophies. He lifted a lot. Big up Cyberzone. Should use Gerard as an agent to buy our Deadwood and start learning Arabic. Joe Gomez. Hey, stop it. Man says Gomez start learning.
Gomez was wearing the captain's armband in the second half.
Yeah, bro. Joe Gomez has been at the club for like 9 years.
Has he?
Yeah, joined in 2015-16.
Swear down, he's been there that long, and he's been. I can't lie. I grew up with Joe Gomez. I can't even say much, but he knows.
Teach says Monts, 35-year-old seller for 120 mil. Al Halal and them man are there. Come outside.
I can't lie. Al Ali are going to be cooking. St. Maximin and Riyad Mahrez on the wings.
That isn't. Wait, who does a Firmino? Wait, did Firmino move to that? Which one did Firmino move to? Didn't Firmino move to them, man?
Wait, let me check Firmino.
I might have to actually start watching this.
Oh my word, he's playing for Al Ali as well. That front three is amazing. Bro,
Firmino, Saint Maxi, and Mahrez.
I can't lie. It's looking. And then you got to think
that league's actually going to be pretty deep.
Have you seen one of the midfielders there as well? One of them's got like Talisca.
Eventually, that league's going to get bought out by like a big TV. So not BT Sport yet. I don't think they'll get to BT Sport. Maybe a Paramount.
You'll get UK coverage.
A Paramount might grab that.
I'm telling you now, yeah. I'm watching. I cannot wait to watch Al Ittihad, Al Ali, and the new ones and all that. I can't wait to watch them next year. I cannot wait. It's just, you know what it is? No more system football. Just vibes. Like back in the day, express yourself. All good in the hood. I'm seeing skills where I've seen a referee stop a game in Ligue 1 and give a Neymar like a yellow card. I'm seeing cooks upon cooks. And the best thing about it, we're going to be seeing next man that are like, they're not so good, that play probably for Saudi Arabian national team or whatever, getting duppy by, say, Maximan. It's just going to be a great show. It's going to be like cage football out there. Love it. Oh, yeah. And that's going to be crazy, bro.
Same match, definitely going to have a field day, though.
Yeah, it's going to be.
I think Mahrez going to have a field day still. I think Mahrez is going to be eaten.
I think St. Maximin's going to be so cold. I think he's going to be.
Do you reckon they'll cut? Because St. Max is not. I don't think he's going to spend the rest of his career there. I think he'll come back at like 28. Do you reckon he'll be crap when he comes back? Like because remember, Carrasco went. Didn't Carrasco go? Did he go to China? Where did Carrasco go?
Yeah, he went China. Yeah.
Carrasco went China and came back and didn't really drop. He was alright still.
No, he should never went. He ruined him, man. He ruined him.
Does anyone want to do the Sean voice?
Oh, hi there.
Oh, hi there.
How are you doing?
Oh, hi there. Big up Sean, man. Big up Sean. Big up Spurs Football, man. Go subscribe, man. Daily walk and talk. His channel just beating off, man. Just go and subscribe, especially even if you're not a Spurs fan. Just his thing pops up.
Yeah, Sean is good people, man. I'll be honest.
Good people, bro.
He's got a broken back because
he's too big to come on the channel, man. He's too famous.
Yeah, he's too famous.
When
the uploads hit them 10Ks, man, they don't even want to know us.
They want to know me, like. Wait, I don't even know my name anymore. You remember my name?
He told me yesterday and the day before and the other days, like, yeah, man, I got to go to my chiropractor at 3, man. Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm like, is that it? Okay. No. Okay, Sean.
Chiropractor, carrying all them views, carrying all the subscribers. You know what I'm saying? It must be heavy. You know what I'm saying? As I said, Monts, why do you do these late ass random streams? I said, should I just not stream?
At least Assad tunes into your streams. He don't come into my streams no more.
You say Assad's too big now. He's too
famous
now. He's too famous now. No one.
Assad's a loyalist to you, bro. Assad's a loyalist to you.
Big up UK Julie in the house as well, man. But yeah, listen, people, smash the like button. We got 100 people in the house, man. Jordan Henderson is basically leaving. He's left Liverpool Football Club. A deal has been agreed. Is it Al? What is the name of the team again? It's Al.
Basically, he's going to be playing football in his ones. There's no stars there except for.
Gerard will get a couple, man. Gerard will definitely get a couple.
Al Etifak.
Yeah, bro. Let me see. There's definitely a couple.
Yeah.
In there, fam. There'll be, bro. It won't just be Hendo and Gerard there. How about this? Do you reckon Gerard could put on his boots and lace up his boots and play like I'm 45 in that league? Do you reckon?
No,
Hendo can get go on.
I can't lie. Gerard could probably just dictate from the back.
I reckon if they play Gerard like deep line midfielder, possession based, I reckon he cooks. You know.
Yeah, he might get Coutinho. Yeah, Gerard might be getting Coutinho as well. Mental, bro.
He's getting the man them back to
get Sturridge as well, man. Bring him back.
Sturridge would cook in that league, blood. He's cooking in that league. Sturridge is 33, you know. You can go cook in that league.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this Saudi. I need an official football program. Like, I don't know, coverage. I don't know, unless people can tell me what sites to download or whatever. I want to be watching that in HD.
Nah, bro. Big up Hit 44 with the.
Make sure you call Casey's phone, yeah.
He said Messi couldn't. He said Messi couldn't go to Barcelona, so he's bringing Barcelona to him. Do you not?
That's true. That is so true. Busquets, Jordi Alba himself, and there's what's the other rumor of PK coming out retirement.
That ain't happening, man.
It might do. Miami.
What?
Miami. PK wouldn't come out retirement. He ain't with Shakira.
For the lifestyle. Who was it? Someone said USA is for the lifestyle. Saudi Arabia is for the money. That's what people were saying.
Are you mad? Saudi is for the lifestyle as well.
Wait, man. He said play the Havertz thing. I don't have a Havertz video.
You
play Drilly. Do I have a Havertz video? I don't have a Havertz video. I have memes, but I don't have a Havertz meme. That's just mad. Because if I get a Havertz meme, Casey and kids will start crying.
They'll crucify you.
Yeah, just try to fight me, blood. I can't be bothered, blood. In fact, I don't think Casey would. Casey don't care too much about Havertz like that. Wait, Jordan Henderson is now. Man said Jalal Henderson. Stop it. Honestly, stop it. Big bad thing. Stop it.
Honestly, that's a sick one.
That is
it's a sick one. Oh yeah, Suarez is going to Miami. You know Suarez is going to Miami as well. They're cooking.
Luis Suarez.
Mm-hmm.
Where's he playing at now? He's playing in the team with the blue and
Don't matter. He's going to Miami.
Blue and black kit. I forgot their name. They won me a bet not too long ago. So yeah.
Was it Gremio?
Gremio,
light blue.
Yeah.
The one where Ronaldinho first started his career there.
Yeah. Oh, the training video. The train. I can't, bro. I'm not whacking up the training video. Don't worry, man. Them Arsenal are playing at 1:30 in the morning. Our eyes will be peeled, and we will be talking about it tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Chelsea kick off in an hour and 20 minutes.
Yeah, hour and 20 minutes. Make sure you're locked in. Listen, Jordan Henderson obviously leaving Liverpool. The Fabinho news has gone a bit quiet, but that looked like the deal that was closer to the line. He's not with the squad either. So now that Fabinho and Henderson are obviously gone, as Man United fans, I'm pretty sure you man are in agreement that quality-wise, you probably think these men aren't really there anymore. But I still think they're good enough to warrant a worthy replacement, if that makes sense.
I think Henderson more than Fabinho. I still think Fabinho can play, but then obviously, I hear from a lot of Liverpool fans is Fabinho requires consistent game time, innit? For him to actually start playing good. Whereas I personally don't believe that. I think Fabinho is still a top talent. But if you get rid of Fabinho, you have to bring in people have been saying this to me recently. Experience is overrated.
Those are teams that don't have captains, by the way.
You should look over all of this stuff. But in my personal opinion, you've got to bring in a experienced,
I have one in mind.
Experienced 28, 29-year-old CDM.
That's what I want, bro. That's me. You probably heard me say that as well. I've been saying
you have to bring in one. You know, it's cool that I believe you're gonna get Lavia. It's cool having Lavia, but you need somebody that knows the dark arts.
Yeah.
By the way, Corey, is your mic actually on? Like,
Yeah, it is, but is it a bit? Is it still a bit low? Because I was thinking.
Yeah, it's low. It's low. You can just go on set. If you go on set and then click on audio, go down. This is mic volume. Unless you already know.
Turn up a little bit.
Yeah.
It's just because we had an echo and we had some sound.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna link you your mic, Corey. Don't worry. Send me on budget. But what's it called? Nah, I agree with you fully, Corey. Yeah, you're missing out valuable experience, you could say, in the midfield. But you still got Thiago there. You get what I'm saying? So that means Thiago's staying. I can't lie.
Yeah.
You can link to Cheikh Couture. You can't go from Tchouaméni to Caicedo to go to Lavia to then go to Calvin Phillips, Cheikh Doucouré, and what's his name as well now? Abubakar Kamara and all them, man. That's too low for Liverpool, yeah. Doucouré I rate, though. I think he'd be very sick in your midfield. A little bit rash. Under Klopp, he'd be sick. Especially
if you want to go, bro, Kimmich, if you want to dream, innit? If you want to dream,
Kimmich
isn't dark arts, though. This I said, bro. You guys are probably sick of me saying this guy, Paulinho. Like, give me dark arts.
I'm telling you now.
To screen and play the ball for, bro.
I'm saying this now. Before it happens, I think Man United are going to get this guy now. Amrabat would be so perfect for the way you want to play going forward. The way Trent would be able to thrive, because this guy, go watch him against Mbappe.
I said 26 lean and mean, and he's bald, and he's got no hair on his head.
Go watch him against Paquetá. Go watch him against Barella. I remember that game specifically. In the final, watch Amrabat as well against Inter Milan. Go watch him against Mbappe in the World Cup, any World Cup game. The way he covers spaces in the lanes, Trent would thrive, bro. Amrabat is your best bet. I'm not gonna lie, especially for the price he's at. I was gonna say Kimmich. If you get Kimmich, I'm gonna smash my phone.
Yeah, if you get Kimmich,
I think that goes for anyone though. If anyone in the Premier League
if anyone gets Kimmich,
I'll just get hot.
It's gonna get me very, very hot, especially when that's a profile that Man United need and we're not gonna get. And he goes to Liverpool just to link up with McAllister, and he's already played with Thiago.
Thiago, yeah, exactly. Yeah, Kimmich and Thiago. We said this.
Yeah, no. Klopp is German. Schmadtke is German. It kind of, if you want to integrate a personality or a national that's around them sort of players, the perfect club is Liverpool. I thought even somewhere like, look, I wanted to say Chelsea, but I think it'll be too weak then, because Enzo's not exactly. They need muscle around there. I don't know if you need muscle when you got Szoboszlai and you still got, you got some decent centre mids like Curtis Jones who can fling his body about a little bit and that. But I think there's a smoke screen at Liverpool. There's, when you get linked to so many different players, right? And then in the end, there's a name that no one's expected. I just think it's Kimmich. If not, I don't see why you don't go for someone like Paulinho. He would complement that midfield so much. And people think because Paulinho is like 6'4", 5, Corey, yeah. Like this guy can't run or anything like that, bro. The guy moves.
He's mobile, G. He can move.
When you can play in a two-man midfield, if you can play in a two-man midfield, he won the league, Paulinho, with the in a two-man midfield with Matheus Nunes. Now he's doing it at Fulham with man like who's the other centre mid next to him? What's his name? That little short ginger guy.
I don't even know.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Reed.
The one that done that tackle with he done
basically the fake Stevens, the fake Sidwell, him.
Yeah,
him. Like he'll cook for you lot.
Do you know what it is? I need for my CDM, I need him to be lanky and skinny. I don't know why, but lanky, skinny CDMs, they are dangerous.
Harrison Reed.
Remember, lanky, skinny, Busquets, lanky, skinny, just does the work.
No, I'm bald. No, Corey, I'm bald. They have to be bald.
No, but
if you're how about this? You get bonus points if your DM is a varlet. If he's got no hair, he does not care. He don't care.
Know what they're on, bro.
You do not want a bald CDM. Hey.
That's a lanky. The prototype is so real.
They're dangerous, bro.
Prime and Didi. How about this? His elbows came like spikes. His elbows like spikes.
You can't get around it. You can't get around them.
Bro, when Fabinho first signed for Liverpool and he was like this and bare skinny, he was like this, he just bare towards skinny. That's a literal prototype.
So well. these men read the game so well, and it's like
Hey.
any sort of danger that's even potential. They don't even have to be exactly in danger. Anything that's like semi leading up, man he just stops it. Like they just cut it out before it even happens. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Get lanky what do you call it? Lanky skinny CDM. Get one. You're looking good. You're looking good.
But to be fair, but a lot of people said that about Gravenberch, innit? Because Gravenberch is bare skinny, he's bare tall, but like everyone's saying the season he's had, he looks so shit. He's looked so bad.
He ain't bald. He needs to be bald. Get bald.
Yeah, I agree.
He said, get the shape on.
How does my mic sound? Does my mic sound okay?
No, it sounds fine.
Yeah, your mic sounds
You sound clear. I just changed some of the settings. But yeah, no, you're right. You're talking about the dictator. You're talking about the Michael Carricks. You're talking about the Busquets. You're talking about the Palladias. Who else? The Redondos in the world. Even a new one, Rangers that went to AC Milan recently.
Bro, it's Lozano Diarra. I need the Lozano Diarras of this world, fam. I want to see my reflection in the back of his head. I want pause. Oh, fucking hell, that sounded so mad. When I know. Yo.
Wait, what did you? I didn't get it. That went over my head.
No.
What did he say, Corey?
Monto's got behavior issues, isn't it? Like, I can't lie. I clocked this with YouTube. Yeah, you gotta like watch how you word things, isn't it? Because like, I know obviously Monto's family, so I know when Monto says this, I know it's not sus.
What did he say? Wait, what did he say?
Hey yo, I just said that, bro. Nothing. I didn't say that, G.
What did he say? Let me know.
Say it again,
bro. I was about to say, like, bro, like, no, I can't even say it again because even there's no way I can say it. That's it's gonna sound fine.
Sounds
no
weird.
I wasn't listening. Sorry, my bad.
Pause. Don't worry.
No. I Corey, please private
run
chat.
It again. Say it again. Yeah, I'll run it on the private chat.
We won't be saying it again, G.
What's wrong with Six Bands?
If you want to see it again, rewind it.
You know what? I'm gonna do that right now.
You want to see it again? Just rewind it. Anyway, just rewind. So, like as I said. Anyway, if you have a bald head, bro, I generally think you get a stat increase and you don't feel pain.
You said you want to see your reflection in the back of his head.
Yeah, man. Is that this hotel? Don't move. You're already lost.
It's the tray rags.
Reckless.
Yeah. With the hammer.
It's over. You lost.
Oh, stop. Hey, stop.
This is what happens with Big Six Bands at night, I'll be honest.
Hey, Big Six Bands afterwards, a watershed, fam.
After hours.
Trey Rag settings. Little Trey Rag settings, fam. Like, some of these comments are sus as hell as well, man. Loud me. Yeah, bro. Like, you need that DM profile. Listen, Henderson's replaceable. One thing I'll say about Henderson of his leadership skills, his leadership stat on top trumps would be 100. Like his leadership stats on top trumps, would be mad. Like obviously, again, we have other captain like players in our team. We have a few of them. I think we've got about 4. But Henderson is a better captain than all of them. Let's not even really like let's not be around. And obviously, like Henderson still slots in the 2 best midfield threes that Liverpool's had for the last 10 years. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I don't think people can argue with that. Do you know what I'm saying? Gini Wijnaldum, Fabinho, and Henderson, I'd say probably was up there, and Thiago, Fabinho, and Henderson was the other one. Henderson was in both of them. Like obviously, like you're looking at that quality wise, and you can see the imbalance, but it worked. So now, but obviously, I don't think it's going to be the same thing. No, not Fabinho, Coutinho, and Gini, bro. Aesthetic, bro. You see, man, with aesthetics, bro. The aesthetics.
It don't work, though, innit?
It works, but it didn't win. Bro, we came 4th that year, and we got to the Champions League final. The year after, Fab, Hendo, and Gini, bro, we won. I think we only dropped 2 points out of our possible 130.
Because Coutinho can't press like that, man. He's not physical like that, innit? It's not the robust.
Yeah, the Maverick thing weren't. If we're talking about winning things, the Maverick thing, it weren't that. But obviously, Coutinho was still tapped. Big up Cal in the house.
Henderson's like, I'm not even gunning him, but he's just like he's Mario. Like he's just
Like,
he doesn't excel in anything, in my personal opinion.
passing.
He's the main character, so he's got leadership.
His best attribute is his passing. 100% is his passing. But
It's-
that's
it-
about it.
Yeah, but like you got to think about it. Like his best attribute may be passing, but he don't excel in passing.
He
Doesn't-
did at one
he doesn't
point.
excel.
I think Henderson excelled at passing at one point. Like Henderson got some mad passing,
I just think, yeah,
but not like Trent. He ain't
you
Trent
just-
like, or Pogba.
no, you just need somebody that's good, just good at everything, just decent at everything, and works hard.
Mason
And then
Mount.
the bonus is he's actually a good leader.
Mason Mount.
No,
I don't think
bro.
Mason
Like,
Mount.
you know Mason Mount would have cooked under the Klopp.
Yeah, he probably would have.
On Mount, innit?
Probably would have, but the way
And that's exactly what Corey described, though. Just decent at everything, but great at nothing. So Mason Mount.
Yeah.
No, but the thing is, but Corey's not saying Henderson was a 4 at everything, a 4.5, 5.
No, I think it's like
saying he was like a 6 at 8. He's like a 6, a 5, 6. So he could get across the ground.
Yeah.
He could get across the ground. He could make a tackle. He wasn't dead. He was a decent passer. I'd say shooting wise, Henderson's got some bangers. He's got some bangers in this.
You just described it, Mason Mount, bro.
You know what it is, Montel? You already know, yeah. Let's say you're playing FIFA. You already know that some of these players that can't shoot, they'll just randomly score a banger. Like you'll just try it out with them and they'll do it. And you're like, raw, like
Nah, but Corey, Hendo actually has like a discography of bangers though, like outside the box.
Oh, do you remember that one versus Chelsea? Top bins.
When Courtois, Courtois covers the whole goal. You know Courtois.
Just before, I think that was the day that what's his name? He decided to change the formation to 3 at the back. You remember?
Yeah. They went and when Arsenal beat them, and then they went and
you beat them like 3-0 at that point. I think it was. I think it was like 3-0.
Arsenal smacked up Chelsea, and then Chelsea said "fuck this" and went and won the league.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they went crazy.
They said "fuck this" and went and won the league.
Hazard turned into a demon. Diego Costa. Wow.
Demon time. Big up Cal from Copper. She goes, "Nah, Kaz, that's your problem now." So
it's a healthy problem. Could be worse. Could be But
bro, like Henderson, like the banger, he scored the half volley against Norwich. The top bins against Man City. Henderson's got some bangers in the goal against Milan last year. The volley against Milan. Hendo's got some, you know what I'm saying, innit?
I think you should get Scott McTominay. I don't see why not.
No, bro, allow me, G. We need to get a banging DM for bro. Fuck the Henderson replacement.
McGinn,
bro.
I don't know why I like McGinn, innit? I think he's good.
I don't know
why.
McGinn's decent, but allow me.
I don't know why.
They don't want the same problem all over again.
This we really know, man.
Like, just go get McGinn. He'll be captain for you, man. Look, leader. He can score bangers. You know that.
I can't lie. He's got a good shot on him. McGinn got a good shot on him. But that guy needs to lose that. That guy needs to lose that weight, though. I'll be so real. The guy is so muscular, side. He needs to trim down.
That's like, bro. But good. We said that about Gundogan. Every preseason, Gundogan comes back with a beer belly. But what happens when? But it doesn't matter. Like, bro, you know Gundogan's metabolism is terrible. It's terrible. He's a little fat boy. But then he'll do preseason for like 3 weeks, lose all the weight, and just pull the hell. It's crazy, bro. Go look at Gundogan when he's just come back from.
That's me right now, fam. I'm Gundogan before he goes to preseason. I'm Gundogan at the start of preseason, fam. That's me right now.
Oh, wait, are Chelsea playing as well now?
Yeah, in an hour.
Yeah, let me get that.
Let me get that. Check that one in my veins. I need that one.
Chelsea made an enemy.
But listen, people. Obviously, we're currently on 125 live views and we have 80 likes at the moment. Let's try to get to 100 likes, people. So 19, bro. 21 likes, people. Make sure we smash the like button. 21 likes and let's get to 100 likes. Cal says you've changed, Corey. How has he changed, Cal? How has he changed?
How have I changed?
Because he's being nice about Liverpool.
Yeah.
He's not really being nice, he's being objective. I don't want to say he's being nice, he's being objective.
Yeah.
But
this is what happens when you get away from the man them a little bit, innit? It's
time away from the man them. You see no Kears around. See, Kears breeds the shamelessness. Anyway, if you're near Kears or Casey, like it's worse if they're together. Don't let them be together. And Kears, Casey is safe in one room. The shamelessness will spread, and it will take. That's the trio of death. It's the
Yeah.
trio. They'll somehow figure out a way to say Arsenal are better than Barcelona.
Bro.
Who
Yo,
Ethan?
you-
you say?
yeah.
Nah, Ethan, it just depends what mood he's in. It just depends what mood.
Ethan be
Right,
weird
so
sometimes. Make
come
no
back on
mistake,
that.
though. Ethan
What's
turn
his name
weird.
again? Oh, what's his name again? He was on the original time ago. Was he on the other day?
Corey said you changed for the worst. He said you chat.
Bro, that weren't me. I never said anything about McTominay, bro.
You just said
That's
take
fine.
McTominay. You just said it just now, bro. You just said that.
McTominay. I said McGingy.
No, you said McTominay first. You said you can have McTominay.
Or did I say McTominay first?
Yeah.
You can have him, though. You can have him.
No, you're good, G. McTominay wouldn't even be that bad for us. I'll be real with that.
Yeah, take him then.
Yeah, man.
You're good. No, bake.
man.
You're good.
Yeah.
Bake. You're so good. But I can't lie. One more thing with the Henderson thing. In terms of captains, would you say in the Premier League they don't really make them like that anymore in terms of the fact that he's been there for 11 years, he's won everything? Is he like? Do you reckon Henderson's like now like the dying breed of like loyal captains for your club? Like,
The problem is you still got players that obviously Henderson wasn't part of your youth system, innit? So I think he's a special case. But obviously you've got youth players that will stay there for 10 plus years. I.e., I think Rashford will stay here for 10 well, he's nearly on 10 years soon, isn't it? If I'm correct, he's nearly on 10, he's approaching 10 years quite soon. And then you've got Trent. I think Trent will be there for 10 plus years as well. But then if you're talking about buying players, like obviously Henderson was young, so buying young players that will stay there for years and years, I don't know about that. Like it's definitely changing.
But I think because of the money in football as well.
Yeah.
Like it is difficult to have these long-standing players at your club. You know what I'm saying? Like for Liverpool, obviously Joe Gomez is only like 25, and obviously Joe Gomez has been here for 8-9 years, kind of thing. You wouldn't know because he's injuries and stuff, but it's one of them ones, isn't it? Like I don't know, innit? I don't want to say when I get the Liverpool fans, and I'm gonna get all of their like kind of reactions to obviously Henderson leaving, but I just think we need to replace that sort of experience somehow. And if not, it's fine. We need to get if we don't get a DM of experience, I want a CM of experience, if that makes sense. I need some sort of recouping experience. If we don't go for experience, whoever we get in has to be flipping cold. Do you know what I'm like? He has to be a bad boy. Where to the point where the experience doesn't quite matter as much. Like we have to, do you know what I'm saying? Like look at Chelsea's long service players. That's mad. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
That's mad.
And remember, like Marcus said, most big six teams lost a captain or need a new one. We lost Milner. We've lost our captain and our vice captain. Man City have lost their captain. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, we didn't really have a captain.
Arsenal lost their vice captain. You know what I'm saying? Tottenham lost their captain in Hugo Lloris.
He stinks anyways, man.
Yeah, but talking captain, bro. Henderson stinks right now, but he's still. Yeah, he's like, you know what I'm saying?
He's not even good in the dressing room. They couldn't wait to get rid of him. Goalkeeper captains don't work.
She lost Aspi.
That's a good captain.
Yeah, but he was stinky, bro. He was stinking as well, bro.
Seamus Coleman.
You know, Aspi was doing the same thing in the sense that, bro, like, but because his name's Aspilicueta and his name's not Alvin, like, it wasn't spoken about as much. Like, but Aspilicueta was defo playing too many games for Chelsea. Like,
he was seriously stinky.
Like, he was playing too many games. Like, obviously, that's due to Reece James's fitness, innit? But he was just playing too many games, man. I don't know, innit? But listen, people, make sure you subscribe.
He seemed more angry. I don't know why, but he seemed quite angry. Like, I was just getting anger vibes of him.
I don't know. Bro, honestly, I don't even know, innit? But yeah, that's what it is. Next, let's just move on from the Jordan Henderson thing. Liverpool won 4-2 today in their pre-season friendly. Obviously, they were 2-1 down and managed to mount a quick comeback, especially including Jota's 2 goals in the last minute as well. Obviously, did you man watch the Liverpool game, by the way?
Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course I did.
That Nunes got. Everything I need to know about Nunes right now is that his confidence is low. Because if I have a number 9, he's meant to be a number 9, trying to pass in that situation, I'd be going mental in it personally.
You can imagine my reaction. This is why people want to see watch-alongs from me. But anyway, guys can probably imagine my reaction.
Jota is just inevitable, but your defense should not. Preseason or not, they should Kanate, Robertson, and all that.
That first goal was a banger, Kaz. Don't do that. First goal.
The first goal was big. I did like. You know what? A lot of people will throw him under the radar a little bit. I really like that Kelleher. You know, he's such an all-round goalkeeper. I just don't think he should go. He needs to go on loan.
He's too good to be. Do you know what it is? He's too good to be a number 2. But he's
not going to be the next Liverpool goalkeeper, number 1 just yet.
I'm not gonna lie, it depends because with Ali, it don't look like Ali's stopping anytime soon. That's the problem. If Ali was 30, like 3.
Yeah, but think of it. How old is Kelleher? About 20, 22?
Kelleher's young, bro. He's young.
Yeah. So how old is he?
I'm pretty sure he's 22, but I'll check again. He might be 23 now.
Yeah, double check quickly because then I can see what I want to say on him quick.
He's 23. Yeah,
he's 23. Alisson's what, 30?
No, he's 24. He's 24.
Yeah, a lot of keepers don't really come into their own until about 27, 28, and their career can go on for like at the high level for about 8 years. So they're like 36, 35. I look at like that. Alisson probably's got another good 4 or 5 years in this game, and it's going to get to a point where I think like maybe an offer from Saudi or someone will pick him up in the end, in the next few years, and it's you got to make that decision. What do you want for the next few years or so, innit? I just don't think Keller is going to be. Can't see him getting rid of him. If he knows what's good for him, anyways. Personally, I just think if he wants to stay at Liverpool like the way he does, then yeah. But he might be. He doesn't remind me of Dean Henderson. See, Dean Henderson, he wanted that move out. He saw De Gea, he smoked blood. De Gea was garbage, and then Henderson also put in a crap cameo, if you remember, Corey, innit? You remember when he moved out the goal? He moved out the whole goal for Salah to score.
Didn't do well.
So I just look at it along them lines and think either you're gonna have to make a decision who's gonna be the first goalkeeper or integrate him differently in the next couple of years. And he's took the
chance though, didn't he? Though Kelleher took the chance. He took the chance because he played in the cup competitions, and you guys won 2 cups, didn't you?
Yeah, we won both of them. Yeah.
He definitely did well there, and he saved the penalty in the final
because most managers probably would have just gone, Alisson can play in the final kind of thing.
Well, that's like City's keeper. Or is it? What's his name?
The
mixed race, the brown
Ortega?
No, it's not Ortega, isn't he? He's talking about that Stefan.
Oh, is that Stefan?
That's it, Stefan.
Well, that's until Mane slide tackled the ball into the goal when he took too long.
He's cheap.
Yeah. I don't think he's terrible though.
I can't lie, man. That first goal from there, that was a banger, bro. Off the bar was so cold.
Yeah, bro. That goal was that Lars Stindl. Was that Stindl that scored that?
I don't even know.
It was Stindl. I'm telling you, was that Stindl?
Onana saves that.
I can't lie. No, they don't. See their 2 goals here. They smacked it so perfect. No goalkeeper in the world saves it.
It is Lars Stindl, bro.
It's
Stindl, G. Playing for Mönchengladbach. Why is he in Bundesliga too? Why is Lars Stindl in Bundesliga? No words of a lie. Man, Lars Stindl is actually he's a good baller, bro.
Yeah, but you know how old he is now? He's at 34 guy. He's 34 going on 35, bro. Like,
yeah, bro, but still, bro, like, cool. Last season in the Bundesliga, he got 15 GA. Starting back. Yeah, bro, you see it. Stindl come ball, bro. So I'm thinking there's no way a general Bundesliga 2 guy is starting that. There's no way.
Why is he there?
It's his boy club. It's his boy. He's gone back to his boy.
It's his boy club. I was going to say that. Brother, I think it's his boy club.
No one in Bundesliga 2 is doing that apart from him. I'm not, bro. I had to watch that goal back. It slapped the crossbar before Kelleher even moved. Yes, bro.
I was watching it with the Liverpool commentators. They were trying to downplay it so much, and it was killing me because that was a rocket. He's actually crossbar in.
Corey, they all do that in preseason. Don't like when your man fouled. When you guys fouled that guy. Oh yeah, I'm not even saying with the goal. When you man with the penalty that should have been a penalty in your game, Corey, you already know. Yeah, man were like, it might have been a penalty if you went to VAR, but we'll probably check it. But listen, let's move on. We don't need to talk about
I'm just gonna look over that. We don't need to talk about it.
Did you man see Jota get fouled? The sandwich he got caught in at the end.
Yeah.
No.
Referee did this one. Did this one, Corey? This one.
Jota's first goal was good. I can't lie. I don't know what
the little weave.
Like, he sent that centre back for a hot dog, man. Like I don't know what that. Close your legs in it, basically. Trust your other defender to get on him. Like the other defender had him letting go on his left foot, but that he just duppied him. He thought he just left.
You know that Shaqiri overhead kick was against United as well. These might remember that one.
Like Berbatov scored an overhead kick against you, man, too.
Like. Yeah, but that was
I don't care. I don't care.
Matcha slapped one in as well.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about that.
You bring up Shaqiri. I'm going to bring up Berbatov as well.
Bro, it's with Shaqiri. It's like which one? Which one we talk like? You know what I'm saying? 2-0. You come on the sub now. Yeah. Anyway, listen.
I want to talk about Matt's one though.
But you know what though? For all the guys that say it's just
pre-season. Talk about Salah's one last season.
All the guys that say it's just pre-season, relax.
Overhead kick.
For all the guys, sorry for repeating here. For all the guys that say it's pre-season, yeah. Don't get excited about these goals and performances.
Oh no, Corey, Cal coming with the back. Yeah.
No.
We beat in that game. We beat in that game, but that was cold.
That Benteke overhead kick. No one ever remembers that because of the Martial moment. That Benteke overhead kick was decent.
That was a rocket.
Disgusting. That goal was disgusting.
You know what? I forget Benteke played for you, man. Yeah, that was a disgusting banger. Bro, that was disgusting.
Bro, you know what it is? I felt like he charged it up he charged that up from he cocked back the legs like he charged it up. No, but that was a slap. The Benteke thing was a Mazza leading, bro. It was a Mazza.
We can talk about great United goals against Liverpool and Liverpool great goals against Man United.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. But let's Diogo Jota. Now, I already said this. Darwin Núñez is our 5th best attacker in it. People don't want to believe it in it. But Gakpo's goal was good as well. Gakpo took his goal well.
Oh, the turn and bang.
Yeah, when he swiveled.
It's like you're playing jumpers for goalposts all over again, isn't it?
Bro,
everyone needs that.
But what?
Don't you remember jumpers for goalposts?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like Gakpo looked good. Jota looked like especially the first goal. I
think there's a lot more to go towards. I think he needs more
goals in the Prem.
Yeah. I don't know because I think Jota, the way you might be able to play football this time around, it suits Jota or Gakpo. Because I just think with this with more of a fluid system, you're going to see Jota thrive, maybe even more than Gakpo if he starts. You know what I mean? And the last person you kind of want, even if it is, Jota's kind of happy to play his role coming in and off the bench regardless. And the last thing you need is a Jota coming off the bench with like 25 minutes to go or half an hour. And he's just in and everywhere. He's here, there, and everywhere, fresh. So he might, someone said it down there. He's kind of giving me Chicharito vibes, isn't it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just a annoying guy. Like, do you remember Jota staying fit? Yeah, true. Jota staying fit. He's bagging a load more goals than I think Gakpo will be real.
Yeah,
I think Gakpo scores 15 goals in the Premier this season.
He gets 15. That's a lot, 15's a
lot. I can't lie. I still think there's going to be something for Núñez, though, man. There's something that tells me.
I think Núñez will get like 9, 10. He'll still get his 9. That's not good enough. But we're talking how many games is Núñez going to play?
But something tells me, Núñez, as soon as he gets his confidence back and has a rap and stuff like that, and the system kind of thrives more for him because players are more on form, it's going to be okay. Like, he gets a few goals going. They're not. I don't think they're going to stop. There's something about Núñez that just, as much as I want to cuss him and all this because it's the easy go-to, I just got a feeling this brother's going to be a nightmare. Like, I just feel like if Liverpool bring back the old press, he's your best man. You don't need a creator no more. You got Luis Diaz to do that, like, kind of situation. You don't know that.
You're saying 25. If you're saying 25, if Jota stays fit.
No. I don't know if he's talking about Gakpo or Jota, but
maybe means
I don't think any of them are scoring 25.
He's definitely Salah's the only one bagging over 25 in Liverpool.
Yeah, I
Also,
think Salah's the only one that's scoring over 20 in your side.
I think a lot of people as well that like because Goldbridge come out of a tweet today. Yeah, I'm gonna read it
Oh,
out.
it's so contradicting. It's unreal.
Goldbridge come out with a tweet today about Salah and like bro, I need to find it, but it was about Salah.
Wait, you didn't see the one about Kai Havertz as well, the contradicting one of Kai Havertz. So
No.
he was talking about, like, he was backing Kai Havertz in one tweet, and then straight afterwards he was talking about how, like, laughing at him in those two videos.
Those videos were hilarious.
Guy's a clown,
He
man.
can laugh though. He can laugh.
Guy's a clown, bro. After offering £30 me for a show, I was like, no, I ain't going on that United stand no more. On that shit.
Bro, I'll be real. That is between you and United stand.
You don't give a damn.
Let me read out his tweet though. Let me read out his tweet.
On that,
It's
man.
about Salah. I can't find it. He says something about Salah. I'm struggling to find it, man. But he was basically saying, I'm not gonna lie. He says Salah is one of the most underappreciated footballers in history. It would be so easy to hate on him because he plays for Liverpool. But it amazes me how so many people just can't see his brilliance. I agree. I think Salah is just heavily disrespected, and not in terms of disrespected. No one says he's crap, and no one says he's shit. Do you know what I'm saying? No one out here saying he's shit.
No,
but
no one praises him like you'd praise, in my personal opinion,
someone what he's doing.
Neymar. You wouldn't, bro. Yeah. Sorry to say, but Salah one has had a better career than Neymar. He's had a better career than Neymar. He definitely has. He has. And he's still going strong now. And two, you start looking at Salah like, is Salah one of the greatest wingers of all time? You have to look at that. The numbers speak for itself. The trophies speak for itself too. What more do you need to do as a footballer when you've got trophies and you've got the stats to back it up?
I can't lie. I don't think Salah's got the better maybe statistics, but I don't think he's had the better overall career. If you're talking honors, like I can't.
Neymar's got more honors. Neymar's got more honors than Salah in it, yeah.
And I'm talking about even take away the PSG honors, like go back to that Barcelona.
I'm not concentrating on those PSG honors, isn't it, bro?
Because he hasn't got much honors outside of that.
You know what it is, though? I don't want to. You know what it is? We can always compare. One's the left side and one's the right side.
Look, straight away. What? Hazard is way better than Salah. Straight away.
Impossible. You can't. You
can't.
I just think, like, you know, when I want to compare two wingers, I look at Thingy as a forward, innit, Salah. I look at him as a kind of like a striker.
Because that's how good he is. He's
an inverted forward, and his assist game is very underrated as well, yeah. But when I look at Neymar, I look at like more of a creator. You get what I mean? Like as a pure winger, like the ones that just don't exist today anymore. Just a winger, inverted winger. You could play inside or just a normal touch, like whatever you want to do. Like, they're kind of different. If I'm going to compare Salah, I'm going to compare him to another inside forward. Let's say Mane. Even then, Mane can change up his game though differently. That's why.
But do you know why? Listen, we're not going to go. We can't go up this road for too long. Mo Salah is compared to Harry Kane's, and he's compared to them, man, because he's doing what he's the reason why Salah's compared to strikers. Not just because forget this inside forward thing. Salah still
respect the Santos man. You can't do this, guys.
No, listen, I love Neymar in it, so I'm not gonna have the Neymar. I love Neymar, but I'm saying that Salah is compared to the likes of these strikers who play central because he gets the same numbers, if not better than them, from a wider position. They have to. You know when a man's so good. You can't compare him to his you can't compare him to wingers.
I'll be real though. I'll be real.
I'm taking more.
I hear that, but you got to look at how Liverpool play. Yeah. You guys don't have a striker that scores 20 goals plus a season. When was the last time you guys had that? I don't even remember the last time.
All I'm going to say is, though, I agree. Like, we're not saying Salah doesn't come central. He does come central. We do have the inverted in our system. But Salah has also showed that this season he played as a touchline winger and still got 40 GA. So he can do it.
No, I'm not saying that's why I think Salah is a special player, innit? Like, I look at Salah and I think in the Premier League, bro, you got to start asking questions like, I'm not even. I will never say he's better than the Cristiano Ronaldo at Man United. I just don't believe he is. But
Never.
you look at certain wingers in the Premier League that's been held so highly, and then you look at Salah and you think to yourself, well, he's beat them in
Salah's
numbers.
one of the best players to play in the Prem. Anyone that denies it is smoking crack. But you want to convert? I don't
You
know.
remember Corey, Firmino, the season you said, Liverpool. Firmino scored 27 goals in all comps. I'm saying
Liverpool's greatest player.
even in the Prem, Firmino got 15 goals in the Prem, and Salah broke the Premier League record that season when we had a goal. And that's when Firmino scored goals, because his goals dropped after that. So anyway, but we're not going to go down that alley too much.
He's your greatest ever player. You can admit he's your greatest ever player, though, isn't it?
Ever player?
Yeah, I think he is.
Oh, relax.
Yes, he is, bro. He's going to be at your club for another few years, and that's
if you're talking Premier League era. There's conversations. I'm like greatest ever player.
Who else?
Are you talking in Liverpool's history or the Premier League era? Yeah, because if we go back to the man in the man they're playing under Shankly, and that's fake. Like them man there.
What,
some of them
them thing there.
Yeah. Them man, that's mad. Say Premier League era. Say Premier League era.
You know what it is though?
Modern era.
Salah hasn't finished. Salah's got another, in my personal opinion, another 2-3 years.
Then specify, because for me, was he better than, like, this is a whole other can of worms, but is he better than Gerrard?
Who? What? Who?
Yes.
No, Salah's better than Gerrard, bro.
He's better. He's yes. No, I can't. Gerrard's cold.
Yeah, bro. Bro. Yeah, that's it. Bro. He's in a hole. Is he even better than Suarez? Better than Suarez. Okay, he's done it longer. He's done it for longer than Suarez.
I'm out. You know what? Whatever I said to rewind it for 2 minutes, I didn't say anything. I didn't say that.
No. All right, cool. Obviously,
Suarez is cold.
Is like generational, isn't it? Gerrard's a generational talent.
He's not better than Gerrard.
But at the same time, look what Salah has done for your club, bro. You are a new Liverpool purely on the fact that you guys have got Salah. You are a new Liverpool.
Not just Salah. Salah is a massive part of it, but it's also, again, there's still Van Dijk, there's still Firmino, there's still Mane, there's still Trent. All of Alisson, all of those guys make that. Salah is like Salah's the man. Salah's like he's the one that you go, Trent's gonna drop off at one point. Virgil's gonna drop off at one point.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna drop off. But Salah's rarely going to drop off, kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? But let's move away from Salah for a second, and let's just we've spoken about Joe. Szoboszlai and McAllister obviously made their debut. And chat, I want to know what you guys thought of Szoboszlai's debut. I think there was some neat touches in there. I think McAllister was better than him, actually. Though.
No. We're not going to do that today. McAllister was the real one.
Yeah, I said McAllister was good.
Has got a long way to go if he wants to thrive in this system, by the way. But I think he's going to wait. No. Because you know what? I'm not saying, bro, his first game in a new team, bro. I'm not going to be harsh on him. But I'm not going to say he done anything spectacular. He didn't do anything spectacular, bro. It reminds me of Mount when he came to the first Man United 45 minutes.
Oh,
He wasn't wasteful like Mount. No.
Mount wasn't wasteful.
Hold on.
Yes, he was. In Mount's first game, he was wasteful.
No, he wasn't. Bro, you didn't even watch the game.
I did watch the game. Mount was wasteful.
He didn't. The fact you're saying that, he didn't.
Today, Mount wasn't wasteful. Mount was wasteful, bro.
In terms of set pieces,
he loves switching the ball.
Huh?
He loves switching the ball. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I said this before you even got him. He's got to do a lot of the hoofball stuff. That's what he does. Long ball. I think that's what Jota was kind of when he at the end when he came on, he's kind of glad there wasn't so much long. It was just more into feet kind of situation. That's what I get.
He only paid one half.
No. Jota's press at the end, innit? He was liking the way he was playing. But Szoboszlai has definitely got a long way to go, and I think it will end up suiting the system. He's just got to give him time, innit? It wasn't underwhelming, but it wasn't great. Does that make sense?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
but I was more looking at his first touch and his awareness in it. I wanted to see, is your awareness going to be fast enough to play in the Prem? Because a lot of that first touch awareness, all of that stuff is a bit. Not everyone can do that and move it to the Premier League. And the way I saw him receiving the ball in tight areas and getting out of tight areas, and some of the few touches for me, very clean and very tidy.
Remember,
he moved that into the final third. So for me, if he can move that into the final third, maybe strike the ball. I think he was very reserved. So again, it wasn't more risk take. I looked at McAllister and I thought, McAllister was getting the ball and moving it. When I say moving, McAllister was like, but again, McAllister low sense of gravity. He was playing further forward as well. Actually, he played quite. I was thinking this guy's playing forward, isn't it? Like, I thought McAllister would play a bit more deeper, come and receive the ball, and do that. He wasn't really on that. By the way, people, just quick sign up. We've just hit 100 likes. Make sure we smash the like button and make sure we are subscribing to Never a Foul as well. Make sure you also subscribe to Big Six Facts.
4 subs off of that. Yeah, we're like 4 subs off 12,300.
Yeah, there you go, people. So make sure you subscribe. There's 150 in this place. I know 4 of you guys can go over and subscribe.
Well, actually, you know what? Can I make a disclaimer on that? It's a generic content. It's not Man United, by the way. Anyone that knows, it's all football. It's not me that runs it. There's Mo, there's Ty, there's Daps. Only subscribe if you want to. Don't force it. Stay if you actually want it. I don't want no forces just for the sake of it because you're excited because Monster's talking to you.
Hey, let me say this on. I want to say one thing on Szoboszlai. Yeah, I'll be real. Him and Thiago won't work.
Huh?
Now, him and Thiago won't work.
Why would it not work? Why would it not work?
I don't know why. I'm watching Szoboszlai.
So you don't know why?
I'm watching Szoboszlai and I'm watching Thiago. Like, I'm seeing Szoboszlai take up Thiago's spaces. What Thiago does best, isn't it? He has long range passing. He's got a lot of vision, and he makes good through balls in it at times. Szoboszlai is taking up those parts.
No, because Thiago wasn't there.
Oh, so wait. So are you saying Szoboszlai is going to be the one that's going to be the more attacking one than Thiago?
Because bro.
So then who else you going to play?
I don't understand how you.
He can play with McAllister because if Thiago isn't there, someone has to do the Thiago role. Whether that's Trent, whether that's Szoboszlai, they can all do it.
Corey, does McAllister and Szoboszlai, can they play together? Do you reckon?
Who?
So can Szoboszlai or Szoboszlai and Mac 10 play together?
Yeah, I think they can.
So why can Thiago and Szoboszlai not do the thing when you could say similar profiles in Mac 10 and also Thiago?
I don't think Mac 10 and Thiago are similar. I don't think they are.
What?
I don't think Mac 10 and Thiago are similar.
They play in the same position as left centre mid.
The drop deep.
Obviously, again, from what we saw today, McAllister was more advanced today.
Yeah.
But if you look at the midfield,
I feel like that's how he will play when he plays for you guys.
Nah, but he's only done that because he didn't play with a mad midfield. He's played with who came on in midfield when, do you know what I'm saying? It was the academy youths, bro. So he's gonna play further forward. He doesn't need to. Do you know what I'm saying? In the first midfield, we had Trent, Clark, and Szoboszlai. I personally
think it will be Lavia, Szoboszlai, and Mac 10. That's what I think is. If you guys don't get another CDM, let's say you guys get Paulinho, it'll be Paulinho, Szoboszlai, and Mac 10.
Yeah, no, it will be.
Or Paulinho, Thiago, and Mac 10. I personally don't think it will be Paulinho, Thiago.
Yeah, but the whole point is, let's say Mac 10 needs a rest, Thiago will come in and fill in that position. That's the way it goes. Curtis Jones will probably fill in for someone else.
Even Curtis Jones can play there.
No, because Curtis Jones will probably take over Szoboszlai. You know, the attacking kind of. Well, I saw what Curtis Jones can do when he goes forward at the end of the season. Bro, the guy's hitting something. He's 22. I can't believe I'm saying he's actually 22 years old. And people slander him. Curtis Jones, he's 22 years old, bro. I feel like he's been playing forever.
Don't worry.
And
if you didn't gun Curtis Jones when he went through that phase of absolutely stinking, like touching the pitch, it was just a travesty for him. He was bad.
You're stretching it. It wasn't a travesty. He wasn't a trap, bro. He was never good enough to play in 18, 19, 19, 20 Liverpool. It's just that. Okay. You had to be, bro. That was a good team. Yeah. You're not gonna get in that midfield at 19. Remember, how old was he that time? I think he was 19.
Who? So back then, he was younger than that back then. Back then, sorry.
In fact, Corey, that was his breakout season. The one where he scored the bang. That was his breakout season. When he scored the curler.
What year was that?
1920.
1920.
Yeah, it was 1920.
So his bad season was the season before
No, it was
This
the
season,
season
this
after
one.
that. But it wasn't even 100% bad season because Curtis Jones does not play regularly for Liverpool. And he doesn't play regularly, innit? Like, so he needs, I think he just needs that rhythm.
I do wonder, you know how Nketiah typically played well towards the end of the season to revive his Arsenal light? It may be this might be it could be a similar thing.
This is what we're saying. We need to see, I generally think Curtis Jones, that left centre midfield position right now for Liverpool is Curtis Jones to lose. Because at the moment, right now, he's probably going to start, but I think it's one of those ones where because there's better players behind him, the second he makes a mistake, if McAllister's playing regularly for Liverpool, he can make a mistake, he won't see bench. Curtis Jones will see bench. If he stinks it for one game, he'll see bench. Very quick.
But that's peak on him, bro. Man's a youngster.
No, it's not. But I know it's mad on him, but it's like, bro, you got to have that money in the bank or that coming in for a certain fee. McAllister coming for a certain. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to have that money in the bank. But just one last thing on McAllister. So obviously Marcus said it as well. He said McAllister can play the 6, the 10, and the 8. He's that good.
Nah.
I miss me with that, man.
He's not. You know what it is for McAllister for me?
He played all of them for Brighton. He played all those positions for Brighton.
In a 10, I found even under Brighton, obviously, he's a bit too safe. Like, he plays a little bit too safe, and he should be a little bit more risk worthy because he's got in a locker, but he just don't do it. In the 6, depends who he's got in front of him, of course. But he's not your aggressive type 6. You're gonna have to play some aggressive players in front of him, in my opinion, or like at least some athletic centre mids, maybe like a Curtis Jones and Shabazz. That could work. But it's not. It's like putting Thiago in the 6 slightly, isn't it? Do you remember when he tried out when he first come? And it's like,
if we didn't try it out, he was all we had.
Yeah, basically, and it was just that was the time when
nonsense guys that.
Yeah. He's more of a double pivot 6, not a single.
Yeah, Thiago's a double pivot. That's fact. Double pivot 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Thiago done that thing, that passing nonsense.
Yeah, just put. You know what is? Yeah, I think this would be a masterclass. See the way Joe Linton went from striker to centre mid, and is just a boss. Just put Nunes there, man. Like, honestly, just runs.
I think Gakpo could play centre mid. The way Gakpo plays,
in the Premier League, he might thrive as a centre mid. Just bare Joe Linton. There you go. There's your Joe Linton.
Joe Linton can kick ball. Nunes can't.
I'll be real. If you man got Joe Linton,
but Corey, the way
he'd actually be good. Like,
I think very good Liverpool fan.
Joe Linton's been growing on me as well. Like, I don't know.
I think, bro, there was one time and he's still scoring a few goals here and there. He's scoring goals, man.
You know what it was? He was never a striker. He was actually like a left winger, like kind of behind the striker type. He used
to play striker.
He was their like record signing. Like, Joe Linton was their record signing at one point. But yeah, I'd say Gakpo is probably the most CM quality as well. Ram says, Corey, the right word for Curtis Jones was inconsistent. That's what Ram said in the comments.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I'd say inconsistent.
All I know is it's exciting to be a Liverpool fan right now. If you go get another 2 signings.
I think, but from watching that game today, if we're looking at today's game though, centre backs, not even centre backs. I think like we need one more defender. Van
Dijk needs to buck up his ideas, man. Because even in international, he wasn't there only about 3-4 weeks ago.
Van Dijk was fine today.
Oh, no. You know what it is? Remember, I just think some of his selections.
What did he do wrong today?
Just think some of his selections of passes and stuff, the way he drops off. I'm not. Look,
someone get me stats.
Wait. The way
Van Dijk closely today, he was
the way I used to watch Van Dijk, the way he could comfortably ping a ball to someone in midfield and stuff. I'm talking.
That isn't coming back though.
I'm just saying, bro, Van Dijk has pingers even when he's crap. Van Dijk has pingers when he's crap, bro. He's always got that.
Relax. I'm not saying he's garbage. I'm still saying even Van Dijk at his worst is still one of the best centre backs in the league. But I'm just saying, I just don't think he's going to be that guy that's going to keep lasting throughout the whole season, man, because I don't know what it is about the way.
We need another centre back.
I know, but it's like you really need to start planning this.
Yes, this is who we need to have a conversation about. That man. Kostas Tsimikas. We need to have a conversation about him. Because, my God.
For the second goal you conceded.
When I saw that goal back, I said, who's playing left back? I said, who was playing left back?
You know what? I can't lie. That's not fair. That's a bit unfair on him, isn't it? You man pressed heavy. You press heavy up there.
You see Kanate when he
And then
tried
the
to he tried to you know when you flick the ball around someone and try to run past him, like there's not gonna be another player there. Kanate needs to cut out of his game. I know it's only pre-season game, but that was funny, man. You can concede it from it as well. Just
bro.
Oh no, man. Guys,
I think I'll be real. I think it's more it's the press. You gotta get the press right. And I still think that the way Sadio Mane, Salah, and Firmino used to press was so calculated. Like the press isn't as calculated. And it means if you're gonna press like that, it has to be calculated. It has to be good and it has to be calculated. And I don't think that's what it is. So
you know that though. It's the IQ because you know what? There's pressing, but there's pressing in the passing lanes that you're cutting off.
Yeah.
And then it's just
Nunes is a brilliant presser of the ball, but he's not an intelligent presser. Nunes is not an intelligent presser of the ball for me.
Look at Man United on Dolly. You know this perfectly, Corey. Oh my word, there was a one-man press or two-man press, and it's like, bro, this stinks. You're just running for the sake of running at this point. What's going on here? Even Chelsea last season.
Bruno used to do. That's what Bruno does. That's what Bruno does.
And the Herrera used to do it.
Yeah. Just running like a headless chicken.
I hate one-man presses. You know, it infuriates me, bro. I don't know about you. Probably never seen it.
Firmino was supposed. Certain men are just really good at winning the ball back in it. Firmino is very good at winning the ball back, and I think certain man, like for me, like Nunes will just run into you. You know how Firmino will like dip his leg round and like.
Let me check this.
Nunes will just run into you, like Antonio. Antonio just run into you.
I'm checking his Chelsea lineup right now. Let me check it.
He'll just run into you.
Let me see that as well.
The lineup is from Chelsea. Even showing me.
Yeah, Tsimikas does worry me at times, though, man. He does worry
me.
I
don't think that's fair on Tsimikas, innit? Like you guys pressed heavy. You guys pressed heavy that game.
And at times,
Chelsea are putting out average age of what? They've got coming in goal pause. They've got Gusto, Chalobah, Humphreys, Cucurella.
Gusto's playing.
Yeah, Gusto. I'm watching that now. And now they're playing. They got Cucurella, Humphreys, and Chalobah at centre back. That Santos and Cassidy are playing, so that'll be interesting to see. Moreira, whoever that is, they got Chukwuemeka. Bro, they played a 4-2-3 run, 4-2-3-1. Chukwuemeka attacking mid, Jackson up front. And they got Matson playing at left wing. That's new.
They'll probably set someone bare man at half time though. You see how we won for the weak teams, the strong teams at first, and someone they probably flipped it round, didn't it?
Switched it around.
Just before, obviously, let's just get to the Man United topic quickly of today. Obviously, Man United beat Lyon. Man United have beaten Lyon 1-0. Very good performances from Ahmad. Very good performances from Mainu. Anthony, for me, a little bit wasteful once more. Sancho surprising me in the false nine once more. Some tidy stuff, but ineffective, but tidy. Looks tidy, looks sharp. And I like that striker you guys bring on. I really like that striker you guys have.
Hugo.
I like him still.
Yeah, he's good.
Decent, man.
Oh, yeah, Burners on the game,
bro, but he's more of strides. He's long strides, isn't it? He's one of them, man.
Bro, I saw him burning man on a wing, the fullback. I was like, is this guy smoking? And he actually got past. I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So long way to go, though. He needs a loan. Massively.
Mount was better. He was better today. I think Mount was better today.
I think all his passes were forward passes as well.
Mount was better today.
One thing on Mount, I don't want to see Mount on any set pieces.
Yeah, wasteful was set pieces. Yeah, wasteful was set pieces.
Get off
the free kick was kind of like the icing on the cake with it, though.
Yeah, wasn't it? That's just Mason Mount, isn't it? I'm thinking
Mason Mount has slapped free kick spins, though. By the way, let's not act like Mason Mount ain't slapped enough free kick spins.
No, he has. But we definitely have better free kick takers.
And Donny van de Beek finish as well. I
can't lie, yeah. His movement is a problem. The only thing is, it's the off the ball stuff that sort of infuriates me. But then again,
he's lost the yard of pace. Is it me? Has he lost the yard of pace though?
No, he's always been that slow.
I thought he was quite slow.
Bro, remember, it's his first game in I don't know how many months. He was injured for a minute. On the volley, fam. Do you know what I'm saying? Donny van de Beek, fam, is just moving nuts.
That was a serious finish.
Yeah, you know what? The only thing we played well for the first 15-ish minutes, and then there was this obvious that Lyon kind of just rallied the troops and started pressing us.
Mad high though. Their press.
High press, and we couldn't do nothing. And it's just so evident. If Man United just had any sort of just number 9, even Joe Hugo in the first half, we're up 2-0 probably. There was no link-up man at there was no man at the tip of the iceberg.
I was saying that to Montel.
It's like you can have all this talent, Ahmad, Sancho, Anthony, but you're missing these easy sitters, bro. And it's like, if you had a striker that knew how to move properly in a box, let's say Hoyland was there even right now, he's slapping in a hat trick in that first half. Easy, bro. It's just, it was easy food. And it's a decision making. As soon as you get into the final third, it's just like, what do we do? Who's going to be there? Who's in the box? Because I'm not being funny.
None of us cross.
I'm not being funny, but you go into the second half, you go into the second half against their senior players. Man, you know, I preferred that performance, you know, like that. We got Baby Modric playing over in the left wing, even though he's attacking mid. You know what I'm talking about, Baby Modric.
Yeah. I know exactly.
Isaac Hansen, bro.
He's hard.
Baby Modric. He's hard, bro. He's different. Hard. He's only like 16. He's different. Yeah, I can't lie, different. Who else is there? Then you know what I like the most out of the whole setup, other than Alvaro and all that kind of stuff. Brandon Williams sucks ass. See Gerardo, and also Dan Gore. Dan Gore is the one that was beefing Martial in training during the season. You know, that's him. He's an aggressive little fucker. You know? He's sick.
What, the right winger?
No, Dan Gore is the DM. He's like a centre mid.
The one with the cross.
Yeah, the short brother that's moving to all their players.
Yeah. But you know what though, Kobe. I'll be real.
He's not going nowhere this year. I forget. Keep Lavia. Yeah. Him and Mabry, See, Mabry impressed me as well. Again, him and Mabry needs to be in the first team setup, but Mino needs to be more minutes though, because
Kobe needs to play.
He's special. I can't lie. He's looking
can play.
Yeah, he's special.
He is. Maybe because it's just preseason, but I'll be real.
Kobe Mino is special, though. I don't want no Lavi. Keep your Lavias and all that. We got one there anyways. Kobe Mino is
Kobe's a talent, good. Man.
For the doubles, there's Baby Modric, and I thought the Scouse Messi was bad talking about Ben Doak.
Baby Modric. You heard it here first, man.
This is Scouse Messi. Leave me alone.
Wait, Scouse Messi? I'll get rid of it now. You're talking about Modric compared to a Messi, you know. But yeah, man. Kobe Mino.
Modric. Stop it.
If there's anyone that's gonna do any dictating or anything in the 8 this season, it's Kobe.
Yeah.
Nobody else. I can't lie.
He's strong on the ball as well.
I don't.
Actually nuts.
Yeah,
he's strong on the ball, bro.
The thing is,
a lot of people are quite critical of Anthony. What were you lot thoughts on Anthony?
It's his first game back from injury. It's his first game back from injury in time, though. So again,
he still should have scored that chance, though.
No, but I was going to say that regardless, he did play some good passes that I did like, and he did beat the man and all that kind of situation, which was nice to see in it again.
He slowed the game down too much, though, Kaz. Like,
The
first thing he does is fine,
and then he cuts in and slows everything.
Then he slows. Like, once you've beaten your man, he's showing the same signs of ineffectiveness. Like,
yeah, I agree.
You can't have Sancho and Anthony in the same lineup.
No, you can't. You can't run. No. Anthony needs a number 9 so badly to do anything, and it's annoying. That is the fact that he does. Rashford, you don't need no one because these guys are just greedy, anyways. But, yeah.
Right, how about this?
As I said, these are the same one that gassed up Chong.
No. I never gassed up Chong. I was never a fan of Chong.
No.
Chong.
This is why
Yeah, Corey. Yeah.
You know what it is, yeah? When we saw Chong, yeah, because I remember
they compared him to the one that played for Leicester. What was his name?
Who?
Who's the young dude that played for Leicester with the hair? Chat, you man know who I'm talking about.
Jeremy Doku.
Who's the young dude with the big hair that played for Leicester?
Chowdhury.
Chowdhury, yeah, they were comparing Chong to
How can you compare Chong to Chowdhury? Chowdhury's a centre mid, like DM, like what the hell?
No. We was watching. It was purely on the hair, but I remember one game we was watching like Man United play, and Chong came on, and he bossed like he was hard. He was looking good. He was looking very good, and then.
I never saw anything good in Chong. No burst of pay. Even telling me he's a left wing or whatever.
Even that one game, innit?
Slow, man. You know he's signed for Luton. Like good luck to him, innit? Yeah. But he's not on that.
Man said,
I'll be going to Luton.
That one's a killer, Corey. That one is a killer.
Yeah, bro, but if you man don't believe in the Kobe talk,
I'll
be there.
He might, if he's found alone, he needs to go Brighton or nowhere. That's it. Brighton or nowhere. I want him at no other club. He goes and replaces Caicedo. Sick. Do your thing, man. Go get some experience and come back next year and be a starter or something. Because that guy's sick. Maybe he might be another one as well. I wonder where he's going to end up. You can't send him back. It's too easy for him at Birmingham. I'll be real. Way too easy. But yeah, man. No, look.
The keeper.
They got a long way to go. They got a long way to go, man.
The keeper. He's good with his
Oh yeah, bro. His passing is different. Good. But he's not coming on preseason. He's not coming on preseason tour, so he's getting loaned out again. Clearly.
Weird.
Yeah, no, he's going out on preseason. He's going out on loan. 100%.
If he's going out on loan, then that's fair.
I just don't know where. He just won the Czech league. If he goes back to the Czech league, I'm gonna be vexed. Like, what's the point?
No, send him go to like a bro. Why doesn't he go to like Tottenham? Why doesn't he go to Tottenham?
I just a quick.
Sorry to say, but why didn't he go to Tottenham?
Vicario it's not looking good right now. I can't lie. Vicario. It's not looking good.
Why Kaz, they call him Venom. Kaz, they call him Venom.
George did that. They call him Venom. Oh boy. The only Venom I'm seeing is the poison to that back line, because this guy, saved one shot at the whole game. West Ham had 4 shots on targets the whole game. How many did they score?
3. Nah, but some of those goals, but Kaz, some of those goals.
He should be saving Skamaka's goal easy.
No, man.
No, it's a one-on-one. The only way he's gonna go, if he goes to the near post, cool. He should be saving it. I don't care, man. Don't care.
I'll be real. Even
command your area. Did you not see when they whipped the ball?
Yes, command your area. What is it? The second goal West Ham scored when there was 5 Tottenham players around, my man. Yeah, there was no other West Ham players. They were more on the edge of the box. I think it was like edge of the 6-yard box.
And he still scored the header.
And he still scored.
By the way, in the first half, remember Romero started their Rolls Royce, not Davinson Sanchez and that. You know, it was Romero. But cool.
Yeah.
This preseason is going to get very shameless and very funny.
But listen, man, we're gonna end it there. And obviously, Arsenal and Chelsea are going to be playing, of course. Obviously, next weekend as well.
Before we do, I just want to read out the Arsenal lineup just so you know.
Yeah, let's read out the Arsenal lineup
today.
Let's go.
So we're starting with, if they don't win today, I'll be there. Yeah? So Ramsdale, Montel, Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Cuyo, Trossard, Jorginho, Vieira, Saka, and Nketiah, and Jesus. Now, if they don't win,
he's just going on the wing.
Wait, that's a big boy team.
That's a big boy team, Montel.
Name me the MLS team. Name me the MLS team.
Is Messi playing? He's in MLS now.
It's Vela. It's Vela playing. Carlos Vela playing.
They got Berkey in goal.
I know that. Yeah, Berkey. Do you remember Berkey? No.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. Glesnes, Zimmerman.
Okay.
Wait, from Norwich.
Yeah. It's got to be. It's got to be. Surely.
Yeah. Zimmerman from Norwich. I'll
Zimmerman.
Got to be. Surely.
Walker Zimmerman.
Maybe not then. Go on, keep going.
Puig. I don't even know this guy. Ricky Puig. Jose Martinez.
Wait. Say that name again. Okay. You mean Ricky Puig, the Barcelona Donny?
Yeah. No way is it him.
Wait,
Puig. Puig, yeah?
Yeah, Puig, yeah.
He's actually quite decent, but go on.
It is.
Jose Martinez.
Ola.
Danny Mukhtar. Dennis Buga.
Wait, Benteke is up top with them.
Yeah, Benteke is up top.
Oh, please.
Now, for the life of me, if Arsenal do not win this game, they're gonna see a different me. It's gonna be a different me.
Benteke, leading the line. Please.
I'll be there.
Hey, this is going to be funny, man. I can't lie. I think Arsenal probably slapped them. I'm just waiting for Havertz to come on. That's what Havertz do. It's Havertz watch, man.
Please.
Wait,
why isn't Carlos Vela playing though?
Is he on the bench?
Bro, Carlos Vela's like the best player in the league, bro. Like the best attacker in the league.
Dekis is on the bench as well. It's getting a bit hot.
Who's on the bench?
Deckers.
Oh yeah, Declan Rice watch as well.
Give me a bit of
On the
noise.
bench. Oh, that's getting me.
Oh,
Give me a bit of noise.
Oh, that's getting me.
Give me a bit of noise.
he's Partey there as well.
Give me a little bit.
He's
of
gonna
noise.
come on. He's definitely coming on a boss in it. He's coming
Wait,
on a boss.
is Partey on the bench?
Is Partey on the bench? No.
No, he's not.
So they're going. So you can
They
tell.
got Balogun, Odegaard, Tierney.
So they're going for
Timbers on the bench. Corey Timbers.
You know what they're going for. You know what they're going for, then, innit? You know, Kai Havertz left.
Timbers on the bench. Fuck, these man got some good depth.
They're really trying to run the Rice, Havertz, Odegaard midfield, isn't it?
Wait, is Havertz not starting?
No, he's gonna come with Declan Rice. He's gonna come with Declan Rice and Odegaard. They're gonna kill it. I can't lie.
Wait, Carlos Gill's on the bench though.
Who?
Do you know more?
I can't see
the guy. He was at
MLS
Villa.
bench.
He was at Villa for a little bit. He's in the Prem.
I can't see the MLS bench in it. It's not coming up.
I can. Yeah, the only one they got is Carlos Gill on their bench.
No,
Really.
I think Partey's actually getting on the big man out there, innit?
Wayne Rooney's the manager.
Calm.
Yeah. Wayne Rooney's the manager. Yeah.
Oh, I'll be there. I'll be there.
I stick Rooney on the pitch, man. Show these man.
Get him on. You'll boss it.
No, not with that.
But listen, people, it's been another episode of Big Six Bands.
Really to be looking at me and Wolves fam.
Big up the members as well. Big up everyone for tuning in. Make sure if you're liking, if you're watching this back, to smash the like button. If you're watching this back, make sure you subscribe as well. Get us to 5,200 subscribers. We're not too far. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's try and hit that by the end of the week. Big up Ethan, D1K, Ed, Solo, Bayesian, Snake Eyes, Roms, Aiden, Joe, T, and Andy as well. So people, big up. It's been another episode of Big Six Bands. Hold on a minute. Let me just double check one last thing. Corey, who's is Odegaard on the bench for these man?
Yeah,
It must be.
Who else on their bench? I'm trying to see the Arsenal bench quickly.
The Arsenal bench. Do you want me to read it out?
Read out the Arsenal bench for me.
Tierney, Odegaard, Martinelli, Holding, Tomiyasu, Balogun, Havertz, Trusty, Rice.
Trusty's a good player, you know.
It's such a stinky name, though, isn't it?
No, it is, but he's a good player, though. He's a good player.
Carl Jacob Hein, Runar Renison, Timber, Marquinhos, and Amirio Cozier Dubry.
Mad. Big up, obviously, Jay Kismet. Big up the Sanderson Show. Big up Cal. Make sure you go subscribe to the Sanderson Show and Coppish as well. Big up LSE for the W. Big up Skip to my Lou, Cameron. Big up Rams in the chat as well. Marcus and Perez and all you guys in the chat, people. Catch us tomorrow for the official Big Six Bands draft show. It's going to get very political. If we end up fighting each other, then listen, you know how competitive the man them get. So again, I'll be very excited for the draft tomorrow. Yeah.
I need a world-class striker.
Huh?
I need a world-class striker. World-class.
Yeah, Cal, if you're still in this as well, I need you to send me the link as well. Send me the link. The draft people is probably going to be at 6 o'clock. So make sure you slap the notification bell on for us ASAP. Anyway, people, it's been another episode of Big Six Bands. Take care. We'll see you in the next.